Okay, so if you're probably wondering as to how I've watched this, I haven't watched it at cinema, I don't own it on DVD, I've not illegally streamed it, I've not rented it. I watched it at a group gathering. Basically, as my friends know, I'm at uni now, and at the University of Lincoln they have a sci-fi society, and this was the film that was watched last week. What I'm going to do is, if there's a film and I've not seen it, I'm going to review it. That's how it's going to work, and I'll introduce it by explaining that it's one that I have seen from there. So, Star Trek Into Darkness, same cast as the last Star Trek film. For those who aren't aware, when I say the last one, I mean the remake of it, but done by J.J. Abrams. So that's Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, Carl Urban, Leonard Nimoy. You know, the same cast. However, there is someone new in this one, Khan. Now, Khan is played by Benedict Cumberbatch, who couldn't have played it better. I'm not joking. That was probably the most convincing role I have seen since Heath Ledger was the Joker. Because he was somewhat creepy, but somewhat sophisticated at the same time, and you didn't know whether to cheer for him or boo him during the whole film, and it was completely unheard of, really, with the exception of the Joker, obviously. So what's it about? It is about a top-secret mission let's start at the start. Khan gets someone who works for, I can't remember what it's called, the Federation, I think. Or I'm getting completely confused there. To blow up this building which has got all this top-secret stuff in. The top-secret stuff gets blown up, obviously, and chaos is ensued. Khan goes to go and kill the leaders of the different ships because people are after him. He goes to the Klingon planet. There's a huge fight scene, and then it ends up with this whole plot where these missiles have all got old soldiers in them from when he was... Basically, the old soldiers in cryogenic state. For those who don't know what cryogenic state is, it's basically frozen. So when they get fired and they hit the ground, they're then released, and they're superhuman, just like Khan is. Some absolutely brilliant special effects, and admittedly the lens flares do get a bit annoying after a while. I hope that he doesn't do it in the next one. But the special effects, again, are outstanding, and like the different interactions between the characters are absolutely brilliant. It's personally one of the best sci-fi scripts that's been written in a long time, probably since Aliens. What would I rate this? 9.5 out of 10. It was absolutely outstanding. From the first few seconds of it right until the end. Admittedly, it ended a bit suddenly. I swear to God, I just said this on my last video that I did. It ended like really suddenly, and I wasn't expecting the ending to how it ended, but there you go. But it definitely hints at a third one, so if they could make a third one, that'd be good. There's very few faults. Admittedly, the lens flares are one of them, but from start to finish, absolutely brilliant. Script was brilliant, special effects were brilliant, acting was brilliant.